This is Paul. Yeah. Yeah, my phone fell down. Now, the provisions of any mitigation plan, habitat management plan. Yeah. Mhm. Easement and use limitations. A person. Yeah. That would be me. Yeah. Means an individual, association, partnership. Corporation or legal entity, public or private, and the agents and signs of the individual, association, partnership, corporation, or legal entity. Yeah. Now, I'm a person. Right! And I just want you to understand that I'm suing you for the refusal of the enforcement of your codes. Yeah. Now, if necessary, I'll remove the county. Ouch. And as much as you say, well, he just can't do it, I actually can. Yeah. That would remove the sheriff's department right now. And all of those responsible for code compliance. Yeah. Now, my wife does not have legal custody of my sons. Yeah. And I've been obstructed from speaking to Marilyn Van Proyn about parenting. Yeah. Now, I just want you to know right now, you're getting sued for the refusal to enforce your codes as a county. Now, I'm going to sue every county that has an obligation for code enforcement. My wife does not have legal custody of my sons. Yeah. You issued a dissolution of marriage where I was not given any notice or opportunity to be heard. Yeah. I did not receive a dissolution of marriage. My wife relocated to Jefferson County. Yeah. And she did not motion the court for relocation of my sons. Yeah, they're in the wrong grades. Ouch, they were kidnapped. Yeah. Now, I want you to understand that as a parent, yeah, I expect that you're going to enforce the requirements of your codes. Yeah. And as a county, yes, I would say that you're violating your home rule charter. Yeah. Now, I'm going to sue you. Well, right now! For the removal of the charter. Now, you wanted to say that I was a public nuisance. Yes. Hereby determined detrimental to the public health, safety, and environment, and hereby declared public nuisances. Yes. A person who knowingly causes, aids, or abets a civil code violation by any act of commission or omission is guilty of misdemeanor, punishable by a fine of not more than $1,000. Yes. Now, every day I sat in front of the Masonic Temple. Yeah. You wanted to say I was a public nuisance. You stopped me numerous times and asked, what are you doing? Well, I'm making videos for my YouTube channel, and I'm emailing them to law enforcement. In fact, on June 16th of 2017, I was doing the same thing 3 years ago. Right now. Now, you said it was crazy to do what I was doing, right? But it does prove that I was not in Jefferson County. And the email that I emailed to approximately 2,000 to 4,000 email addresses, because I'm looking forward to finding out what my memories are tomorrow on the Facebook. Yeah. And the next day. Yeah. And the next day. I'm saying right now that I've been under the potential, yes, the possible, the probable, yeah, penalty of violating the nuisance codes of the county. Yes. For sitting on the side of the street year after year after year, informing the sheriff my rights are being violated. Now, you're getting sued for this one. Because I'm going to want to know, did anybody declare me a public nuisance? Yeah, with the intention of putting me in jail for talking on a cell phone, while at the same time saying, well, the guy's crazy, he's talking to himself. Yeah. Because I would say on June 16th of 2017, when I emailed those videos, yeah, I was talking to you. Did you get them? Now, you said I was in Jefferson County. I said I wasn't. You made me go to court for 16 months. Yeah. You made me have multiple mental health evaluations. Yeah. And then you said I was incompetent to stand trial. Now, I've been under the threat of imprisonment for being a public nuisance. And I would say there were a few police officers that were just aching to put me in jail 90 days or have $1,000 fine. Now, Mr. Nichols, Miss Jennifer Cochran, Mr. Cowgill may at any time bring such additional injunctive, declaratory, criminal, or other actions as are necessary to enforce the provisions of the Clallam County Code. Now, Brady material. Right now, right now. Now, I would say that your county has intentionally refused to enforce the laws and thereby, yes, is intentionally violating the codes of the county. Now, Mr. Nichols and Mr. Hawes, Brett Roberts, now, you have the evidence that I was not in Sequim, Washington. You have the evidence that I wasn't in Jefferson County. You have the evidence that the only reason I'm homeless is your refusal to enforce the laws of this great nation. And I'm wanting to sue the prosecuting authority.